become more disciplined. And these are the 5 ways you can be more disciplined. Number 1, create systems, not goals. Yes, you may have, a certain goal you want to achieve, but in order for you to get that, in order for you to get to that point, get to that goal, you have to set systems. There's a quote that says, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So if you're really serious about trying to achieve a goal, trying to get to a certain level, you have to create systems. You have to create a pathway that will get you to that level, that will get you to that goal. To whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you have to create a system that will get you there. Let's just say I want to become the best footballer in the world. In order for me to become the best footballer in the world, I need a plan. I need a plan to get there. I need a routine. That routine is my system. When I wake up, what do I do on a day-to-day basis? That's my system. That's the road for me to get to the destination. So, and this is for anybody. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you have to create a pathway. You have to create a system to get to that point. You have to create a system to get to that point. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you have to get a system, create a pathway to get to that point. Number 2, you have to make good habits easy. No matter how hard it feels that day, no matter how your body feels that day, you have to make it so easy for you to do what you're supposed to do. You have to make it like you have no choice but to do it. You have no choice but to go outside and train. You have no choice but to eat right. So you have to make good habits like very easy, so that you don't even have to make a decision. You just wanna, you just do it without thinking. That's what you wanna do. That's how to be able to achieve your goal. In order for you to achieve your goal, you have to make good habits easy. And the best way to make good habits easy is by creating an environment that supports the good habits. Create an environment that supports the good habits, that makes it easy for you to do good. With bad habits, you want to make bad habits hard. Let's just say you want to scroll on your phone. Keep your phone in another room. So as you're walking over to go get your phone to scroll, you're like, what am I doing? Then now you're actually thinking about the decision you're making. But with good habits, you don't want to think about it. You just want it to be you're just doing it. You're just doing it. And sooner or later, you get to the point where it's like you don't even have to think anymore. It's just natural. It just comes natural to you. Think about how you brush your teeth. You don't even have to think about how you do it anymore. You just do it. Brushing your teeth is a good habit, and if you don't, that's just nasty. Think about it. You wake up, you pray, you go and brush your teeth. It's like you have no other choice but to do it. So that's how you should structure your daily tasks. That's how you should structure it. You see how when you wake up, you pray, you go and brush your teeth. You take a shower. No matter how you feel that day, you still do it. No matter how you feel that day, you still brush your teeth. You might feel depressed, you might feel sad, you might feel like you don't even want to live anymore, but you're still going to go and brush your teeth. This is exactly how your system should be when it comes to you wanting to achieve your goals. You have to make it so easy that any other choice is extremely hard. It's like if I don't do this, like what other choice do I have? That's how you have to structure. That's how you have to make your system. Make it to where the good habits are easy and the bad habits are hard. Make it to where the good habits are easy and the bad habits are hard. Now, this is a big one in my opinion. Your environment. You have to create an environment that supports what it is that you want to do, that supports your system. Your environment has to support your system in order for you to achieve your goals. Look around you right now. Look at where you are right now. Just look around. I'm talking to you. Look around right now. Ask yourself, does this environment that I'm currently in support my dreams, support my goals? If it doesn't, you have to change your environment. It doesn't even have to be people in your environment. It might be, physical things like posters, the books, your room, your room may be messed up. Those visual cues, your mind sees it, and you might say, "Oh, I want to be this guy. I want to be the best football player in the world. I want to be like Cristiano Ronaldo." Does your environment show that? You want to be the best player in the world. You have Minecraft as a poster in your room. You don't watch football at all. You don't take deliberate efforts to go and achieve that goal. Your environment does not support it. If I have a goal that I want to achieve, everything about me is going to be about that goal. So that when people see me, if let's just say I want to be the best football player in the world, when people see me, the things around me are going to be like, "Oh, do you play football? Do you do this?" That's how you want your environment to be. To the point where it's like, when you look around you, it's all around you, and then it starts to come in here. It starts to come in here once it's all around you. That's when it begins to come in here. So you just have to you have to create an environment that supports what it is that you want to achieve. Your environment is only going to make your system easier. Whatever your system is, your environment is going to make it easier. You have to give yourself these mental cues, these visual cues, these emotional cues to get it up in your head for you to understand that whatever goal it is that you're trying to achieve, no matter what it is, your environment has to show it. Your environment has to show it. That's why visual boards, your wallpaper, and all of that is important, because your eyes, your brain, everything picks it up. It seeps into you. Because anything that's coming out of you is what's been put inside you. So anything that comes out of your mouth, it stems from somewhere. It's coming from a source, an inside source, and that inside source is being populated by the environment, by what you put into it. And where does that come from? Your environment. What are you seeing on a day-to-day basis? What are you hearing on a day-to-day basis? What are you watching on a day-to-day basis? Ask yourself. Most people can't even have conversations with people around them anymore, because they don't have anything to talk about. They don't read books, and that's why, as a society, we have to overall get better, with our environment, because most people, their environment is their phone. Everything that has, everything about their life is on their phone, and it's not even, most of the time, it's not even good. It's TikTok. It's brain rot. Seeing the wrong things, that messes up your head. That messes up your discipline. You want to be disciplined, you have to fix these things. You have to fix your environment. Your environment is what's going to help you stay disciplined. Your environment is what's going to help you stay disciplined. So you want to stay disciplined? Make the choice. Make the choice. Cut out the distractions in your environment. Fix them now, or suffer the consequences later. Now you have the opportunity to make the choice yourself to fix your life, or life will force you to fix your life. The situations that you're going to be put in the future will force you to fix your life. You either make the choice to fix your life now, or there will be a time where situations will come in the future where you have no choice but to fix your life. Right now you have the choice, and this is the best time to do it. This is the best time to do it. But if you wait till that time comes, if you wait, I'm telling you right now, if you wait till the time of, bankruptcy, business failure, no job, student loan, whatever it is, if you wait till that time, you will regret not taking action. You will regret not taking action. Stay consistent. Let's just say you've made the choice willingly. You can willingly make the choice to want to be disciplined, to want to achieve your goals. You've made that choice. Your next option is to stay consistent with it. This is where having that system comes in, because your system is what builds you to discipline. So, right now you've made the choice. You've made the choice. Now, my question to you is, how serious are you about that choice? How serious are you about it? Because now that you've made that choice, you have to run with it. You have to go on with it. There's no turning back. If you turn back now, you've turned away from everything that God has planned for you. If you turn back right now, you're turning away from everything God has planned for you. And if it's not from God, it's not going to be good. If it's not from God, it's not going to be good. Because especially if you know that what's in front of you is prosperity, it's riches. If you know that, and because it's too hard, you give up. If you turn back around, you will never make it. You will never make it in life. Because if you give up now, you will forever give up. If you give up now, you will forever give up. And I want you to realize this. How you do anything is how you do everything. If you choose right now to go in, you will continue to go all in every single time for the rest of your life. But if you choose right now to, I'll do it later, you'll continue to do that for the rest of your life. Like, how long are you going to procrastinate for? How long are you going to do it? Because if you don't stop right now, when do you think you're going to stop? 20 years from now? 20 years, you don't have 20 years guaranteed. You could die tomorrow. But nah, you're saying I'll do it the next hour, the next time. Bro, especially if you already started, there's no turning back. You have to follow through and finish. Because if you don't, the end of that is destruction. You're not going to ever amount to anything. So it's either you follow through now, follow through on that commitment. Because once you said yes, there's no going back. It's different for somebody that doesn't even know that they have a bright future ahead of them. It's different. But you know what you have in front of you. You know it. You know, you already have the dreams, the goals. You already have that. But nah, you said, nah, it's too much for me. I can't handle the pressure. Trust me, that pressure will find somebody else. And when they get it, you're going to see what you missed out on. So, right now, make the choice to stay consistent no matter what. Because at the end of the day, you don't have any other option. It's either this works out or nothing else will work out. You have no other option. You have no other choice. You don't have any other thing left, bro. This is it. It's now or never. you don't follow through with this, you will never follow through with anything. I'm letting you, like, that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. It all starts from that choice. You've already made the choice. You've made that choice. You know what it is that you want to do. And you knowing it and not wanting to do it is going to be, I don't want to say the death of you, but it's going to be the destruction of you. You have no other choice, bro. So like I said, the 5 ways for anybody to be disciplined. Number 1, create a system. Why? Because you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If your systems are good, you will achieve the goals. If you have high goals but no system, you will not achieve the goals. Number 2, make good habits easy. It's that simple. Just make good habits easy. You see how easy it is for you to pick up your phone and scroll? Make it that easy to do something that will actually help and benefit your life. You see how easy it is for you to go brush your teeth? Come on, bro. Make the good habits easy. Number 3, make bad habits hard. Make it hard for you to pick up your phone and go scroll. If you have to put your phone in another room, go ahead and do it, bro. Just do it, bro. Because you fail to realize that there's no other option left, bro. You fail to realize that. Number 4, fix your environment. Fix your environment. Your environment. What you're seeing on your phone, fix that. The people who are in your circle, fix that. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person that will be there for you. You're the only person that will be there for you. 5-10 years from now, everybody would have moved on and started figuring their life out if they're not already doing that. So if you have to cut them off, go ahead. 5-10 years from now, they're not going to be mad at you for, even if they are mad at you for cutting them off, bro. 5-10 years from now, you would have already achieved those goals because you sacrificed. You sacrificed, bro. You sacrificed. And number 5, stay consistent. Stay consistent. No matter, listen, just stay consistent. Just stay consistent. Because you can be perfect for 5 days, but somebody that was consistent for 10 days will beat you anytime. Any single time. He was consistent. He did his best. He did his best every single day consistently. But you could only, you were so focused on being perfect. Nah, bro. It's not a perfection game. It's a consistency game. Anybody can be perfect. Anybody could work on perfection. But not everybody can be consistent for a certain amount of days. That's why it's so easy. It's so easy for you to do it for 5-10 days. But then you look around, 20 days. Where's everybody? 30, 40, 50, 60, 90 days. You might be the only person left. You might be the only person left. And once that 90 days hits, your goals, you've achieved them. So, like I said, bro, you get those 5 things down, your life will change forever. That'll be the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.